beats him with his bad leg, like he pulls it off, and that was funny. And, but that was Piper Parabo's husband. He was a snitch. He was working with the feds, and they didn't know that until after they killed him. They found it out, but it was good they killed him, I guess, for them because he worked as a snitch. And so now Tommy's kind of shaky. He's like, oh crap. Now they might suspect something else, but whatever. And then so Piper Parabo, what's her name? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. She's hot. That's what we'll call her, hottie. She needed a job, so Joey gives her a job at his bar because he's, now that his pops has been dead, 7 years, he's up in the top of this, so he's running the strip club, and he gives her a job as a bartender. And that's when Val Kilmer comes in harassing her and giving her a hard time. Then he talks to Tommy and finds out he was in Desert Storm and says, "Oh, my kid's killed. It's not worth it." And then he drinks some more and runs away. Orders like a Rolling Rock and something else. It's called a rock and roll. I don't know. It's some old man drink, I guess. I know what a Rolling Rock is. Whatever. They after that, it's like Joey, like Tommy's still trying to find stuff out with the mafia, and like it was really kind of they like how they're coming up. They started getting drugs in the mail or something. No, it was like actually got shipments of like oranges and stuff with cocaine wrapped in them. It was it was like 15-20 minutes of them making money, building it up. I think they played James Brown's "Living in America," like the song off Rocky. It was awesome, I love it. And so they go through a little bit of that, and then they show some scenes with Piper trying to get drugs for her son because he's asthmatic. She's trying to get some polyurethane or something. I don't know, whatever it is that asthma people inhale. And the guy won't give it to her because she talked to the day manager and said she'd be there in 20 minutes to pick up her stuff, and he was holding it for her. Then he left without telling the night manager. So the guy's, "I'm the night manager. I can't do this." And he says, "I'm the night manager," like 200 times. And I was getting as mad as she was. And, so then Tommy shows up. I guess he was at the drugstore, doing his thing too. And he comes up and he offers the guy $500 to just give her the stupid drugs because her son's gonna die. And so, for $500, of course he did it. I would have done it without it. She's hottie, Piper Bravo. Who doesn't give Piper Bravo what she wants? But then he takes her home, I think, and I don't know, stupidness. Just plot filler, I think. I don't know. It wasn't the whole 4 scenes was nothing but plot filler to me, anyways. And then they have another scene with the FBI and Tommy, and he's talking about, well, so you're the good guys. It's trying to make them look bad, FBI, but they're really good people. Trust me, they do more for us than we think. And then they go to another scene with I don't know, it was just more filler. It was filler in the middle. It was kind of stupid. And but then Piper's in her bar cleaning up at the end of the night at the strip club, and the one-legged guy that killed Willie was her husband. He's in there, and he actually works with the Joey, but he's in there talking trash to her, so, mentioning stuff about Willie, and she's like, what? Talking about my Willie? And he's like, yeah, I killed him. And then he pulls his leg. I think he pulled his leg. I'll try to beat her with it. And they get in this big old, skadoozle. And about that time, the FBI is locking people up. Tommy's got them all hooked up, so the FBI is pulling people all at the same time here that's close with Joey, arresting them all. And she's fighting this dude, and the FBI kicks open the door, and at the same time she stabs this dude in the head. And then he's standing there, he said, and the knife's just poking out of his head. "What'd you do to me?" He's just got this knife sticking out. I mean, I don't know. I guess his brain did. He's one of them. He's one of them fast thinkers. It took his brain a while to realize he's got this knife sticking out of his head, and then all of a sudden, I guess he realized it because he rolled his eyes in the back of his head and dies. But then the FBI is standing there looking at her like, all right, well, we got you then. I guess we don't even need evidence. It's right there. But then they leave her, and you never see Piper Perabo again, which is disappointing, to say the least. But I was mad. And then we're winding down here. Wow, it's fast. This is where it gets good. All right. Tommy and Joey were gonna go kill Reggio. Reggio is the main godfather, boss dude of this other family that the FBI was trying to catch. They wanted Reggio, and they wanted Joey just to have like a reduced jail sentence so he'd serve time and then get away, without worrying about it too much. But that was their whole goal in this. So they're like, all right, Tommy, you got to take out Reggio. So him and Joey go, but they leave Vincent. They like drug him or something because they don't want him getting in the way because he's nothing but trouble. And they go to this place and it's set up, and Reggio's not even there, but he's actually knew they would do that, so he goes and kidnaps Vincent while they're there at his meat grinding house, where they chop the stuff. And all the dudes there, they noticed they got on nice pants. The men chopping meat, they got on their smocks with blood all over it, but they noticed they got on like Versace shoes and stuff, and pants and looked slacks and nice slacks. And so they're walking through, they're like, oh crap. And then Joey realized it, and like they both just start pow pow. And they had this one other dude with him, one of like Star Trek, one of the guys that can die. They have one of them with him, and so they start shooting them all pow pow pow. And then the one guy, of course, they weren't really meat cutters. And then a shotgun barrel comes out of nowhere and shoots him, and then the shotgun guy gets killed. I think Joey got hit in the leg or something, but Joey and Tommy were fine, and these guys weren't meat cutters. He died, and so they're like, oh man, it was a setup. Oh man. Vincent, oh crap, Vincent. Yeah, you didn't think about Vincent, did you? You should have locked him in a box or something, or I don't know, done something with him. He's stupid. He's gonna get caught. So Vincent, they go back, and of course, he's not there. And right when they get there and find that out, they get a phone call. And this is some hardcore stuff right here. It's Reggio. He's talking on the phone. They got Vincent tied up in a chair, and they're talking to him. And they're like, we got Vincent here. And they can hear him screaming in the background. They're like, here, talk to him. They talked to him for a minute. And he was still talking to Joey. And at that time, the other guy strangles the crap out of Vincent. And you can hear him, they can hear him over the phone. And they're just getting, Joey and Tommy are like crying. And, I'm gonna die, And they're just screaming their heads off. And you can feel their pain, man. I'm like, dude, that's roughness. I would have had to hang the phone up or something, put them on hold. But, drop the phone and they cry a minute. And so now it's time to go get Vincent. You never leave a fallen comrade. Even though he's dead, it's time to take out Reggio. So they get there, they go to these two dudes, it's like Metal Gear, man. One or two dudes against everybody. They go in this place, this big old house, mansion type place, and they go in, and there's dudes at the guardhouse, and they like see a grenade fall in between them, and they look at it, like 5 seconds. Oh, grenade! Ah! Boom, blow them all up. Gate blows open. They go in. Of course, now everybody just comes out of